Only God can forgive sin, Sneaky Beaver says. Thing is, though, the Pharisees said the same thing to Yeshua. How can you forgive sins? Only the Father can forgive sins. And Yeshua says, that's correct, except the Father gave me the authority to forgive sins. So if he is the only one to do it, but then he hands it down or delegates it to another, you have a right to do it also.
Again, goes back to agency.
Yep.
He was his agent, which he gave his authority to do that.
And I see Sneaky Beaver. I don't mean to pick on Sneaky Beaver a lot here, but he said also, y'all should read the early church fathers. First things first, early is subjective. I mean, you have to go nearly 100 years after Yeshua to find the early church fathers. So it's early is subjective, but not only that, a lot of these church fathers, I don't believe, are Trinitarian. They spoke in a certain language that might have sounded like they were kind of hinting at a deity of Yeshua. But when you look at it carefully, which Sean Finnegan, Dustin Smith, and several other scholars who are Unitarian have looked into the church fathers and looked into their writings, Ignatius, Justin Martyr, and so on, Polycarp, and they've proven none of these men had any sort of Trinitarian formula. So we have looked at the church fathers, and I appreciate you sharing that. But the thing is that I wanted to say also is, if it's biblical, why should we have to go outside the Bible to find it? Why can't we just stick to the scriptures? I mean, what makes going to church fathers any different than when a Mormon says, y'all should go to the Book of Mormon? Well, yeah, anybody could write something to support their doctrine outside the Bible, but I am a big supporter of, if it's biblical, find it in the Bible.